I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
People love the sound of like.
It's popping.
I've been hearing that a lot recently. Demure. What's it mean?
Demure. It means very, they're saying very demure, very mindful, very cutesy or something, is it?
It's like that new.
But this is what I said on Instagram though. There's a lot of people that are using demure, but they're not demure themselves.
Is it a French word? It sounds French.
No.
Demure.
Derived from a French word, like demure. Oh, look it up.
Demure. And that gaslight. Gaslight is new as well, isn't it?
No, gaslight
It's
it's
new. David.
it's not new. It's not new.
Gaslight is new.
Gaslight. Like, you're gaslighting someone. How's it new?
It's new, man.
It's not new.
I like it's new. No.
Gaslight is not new.
Yep.
On this planet, there's the gaslighting. I'm so sorry.
No, like the way people are using it.
No, do you know what? Let's get into it quickly, yeah? Do you know what else he's saying is new, KD? People going to church is new.
No, it's not news. I feel like it's a trend. But that's a conversation for another day.
We're going to have this conversation today.
People that are going to church, I hear it, yeah, but there's people that are like, yeah, it's like a vibe now. So, I don't know. But then again, we all went to church when we were young.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That was not a trend, bro. But nah, that demure word, nah, fuck that. No, but you asked me who's coming on. Yeah, so obviously at the time we recorded this, obviously this is pre-recorded, so I'm not trying to get the last few episodes in. I have Paco coming in. El Paco.
I don't know.
Patrick Connors. He's John Connors' brother.
Oh, yeah.
So that'd be an interesting one.
Like a black fella.
No. Him. Who else? Smiley's going to come on this season.
Smiley?
Yeah, Smiley's.
Do you know what? I watched the one where he went with his brother. That one was, I swear, because obviously you spoke about it.
Yeah, no, but I've been telling Smiley to do posts. Smiley's hilarious because I remember early ways you had that days. So obviously I was watching people who I knew. So Aurelia was on, Be Humble was on, and I remember watching Smiley's episode so early because I remember like podcast wasn't new, but like to actually watch people that we know, like Irish people, I was like, oh, let me watch this because I know a new KD and stuff like that. Yeah. I remember watching Smiley's episode. Did you ever watch it?
I did, bro. What's the whole? I always watch his pod, your pod. What's it?
Smiley,
Jordan's one.
he is a joker, bro.
He's recording already, is he?
Yeah, we're on, bro.
Yeah. That's the new.
Yeah, 50 quid, bro.
50
snots, bro.
For someone to make it or for
the whole? No, obviously the pillow. No, I think I got the pillow case myself, but the case and the design. Yeah.
If what was it?
If I speak.
Oh.
This is sober. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's go, man.
If I Speak podcast, season 7, we're back.
Let's go.
After a long break. So look, as the season goes on, you will be hearing from me as to why. Obviously, I've been out for a long time. Obviously, going through a lot of stuff. Life's been life and whatever. But now look, we're back now.
And you were saying that you were gonna quit or something like that as well.
Can I finish my intro first, John? This is my intro. Can I finish my intro?
Sorry. No, because I was pissed off with that. We're gonna get.
No, listen, we're gonna address. We have a lot of things to get through, but we're gonna address all of that. But yeah, been off for a minute. Usually I do take obviously breaks for the season, but I'm gonna figure out a way to be more consistent. And this is gonna be my last seasonal podcast, if I can say. So I'm gonna get into being weekly and stuff and be more consistent because, like I said before, I've had time to sit back, refresh, reflect, back to myself. All out of that bullshit that was going on in my life is behind me now. So we're back in here to give the people some consistency, conversation, laughs, and entertainment. Do you know what I mean? So before I introduce my guest, I didn't have time to kind of say this, and I said before I start off with the pod, obviously in April time, I lost a brother, a neighbour, friend. So I just want to take this time on my platform to say RP Shag. I think it would be very poor from me on my side to not like on my platform to say RP Shags. It was I remember getting was it a call? It was a call. Your sister actually.
She calls everyone to be
bro.
fair.
Your sister, yeah.
She knows all the news.
The 3 people that passed when Glenn died.
Yeah, she told me that as well. Yeah. I missed as well.
When Dioka died and then Shags, your sister. So when she, I'm not gonna lie to you, when she texts me in the morning, my heart does skip a little bit. I'm thinking, who the
No,
fuck?
when she rings me, I'm
who
like,
the fuck?
Amelia, who died today? Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, but now look, I had to say, obviously, he was one of them, like I said, neighbour for over like 15 years. I saw like a neighbour, like, you know, down the road, around the corner. It's like my door's number 15, his door's number 16.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He was, yeah.
And watching them growing up and stuff, into a young man from a kid, it was a nightmare. So, but look, R.I.P. We miss you, bro.
R.I.P. man.
And yeah, well, like, great way to start this pod. Obviously, we were meant to start with, it was meant to be the man them. I wanted to bring in the lads because obviously I talked to influencers, rappers, and content creators, whatever. I said, now let me bring my friends in, and chop it up, have a conversation.
2 years since the last one.
2 years since the last one, yeah. So, two of the lads bottled the boat. We got BigTambz in the building.
Let's go, BigTambz.
BigTambz. You still go by BigTambz there? Or
Yeah, still BigTambz. Tambz. Never people are trying to short down Tambz or T. I don't like Big T, so if you're calling me that, don't call me that. But BigTambz, John. Close people call me John. BigTambz.
Yeah.
Know how it is.
What's the story, bro? We have a lot to unpack, but before that, I just want to like, how's the head, bro? How's the week been and stuff?
Oh, this week's been good.
Yeah.
Working away.
Yeah.
I'm going away next week because birthday.
Yeah, I know what you're
Well, it's not
yeah.
away, but it's going to London.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I wouldn't call that away, but obviously the missus, she hasn't been there since she was small, so I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go and see family and stuff. And an Arsenal game, and I love London.
Oh, you're gonna go see the Brighton game?
Yeah, the Brighton game.
Nice.
Yeah,
We'll get into Arsenal. I want to talk football. We'll get into Arsenal. But no, so you've been cool, calm,
It's
yeah.
been a good week. I've been flat in work now, back in work. It's been good, but the last few months we'll get into it. Remember, I was speaking to you as well.
Yeah. No, we'll lead into that. Don't worry. I'm good at this. We'll lead into it. Don't worry.
So yeah, it's been good though. This week's been good.
Yeah.
It's been very good.
So see, what I wanted to start off with, right? Because obviously my podcast, If I Speak, it's not a sports podcast, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and obviously, I've been doing like obviously analytics and stuff like that. Obviously trying to get sponsorships as well.
Yeah.
Looking at my numbers, so it's like 80% of my followers are subscribers are men, right? It's like, do you know what?
Do you not think that's with everything?
What?
Like,
No, I know,
just
but not when you look into it properly, because there's a lot of women that watch me as well. Because I remember, like, a girl hit me up a while ago. I know, like, you'd be posting or whatever, you're on the comeback and this, that, and I know I'd be throwing little hints on coming back and stuff like that. And the girl was like, yeah, Dongo, like, where are you? Like, me and my clients, we miss you. Like, I'm like, and it's like, no, girl, and it's not even like your sister, man. I know your sister watches with our clients and stuff, but it's like girls, this girl didn't even know. She texted me on for like a lash page or something like that. So I was like, what? Like, women actually, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I know like a lot of like, you know, the Ashleys, the Benes, they watch on me, and people that you know and stuff like that. But there's actually women from the outside. Even Priya that's coming on tomorrow, she was telling her friends, they were asking her, what you doing the weekend or whatever. She was like, oh, I'm going on a pod. She's like, oh, what podcast you doing? And they were like, oh, you know a fella called Dongo? They were like, Dongo Productions. Yeah. And she rang me. She was like, oh, I'm so proud of you people in my job. No, you are not. So I was like,
you're bait.
No, I know I'm bait, but like, you know, sometimes, like I always say, like,
it started from when, sorry for cutting you, it started from when we used to go out. Remember, this was 2 years ago, before I went to Australia anyways. We'll get to that, but it started when I was even recording you. And you had these people going, yeah, do you know that fella?
Yeah.
And I'm there laughing and she said, yeah, he's famous, boys, he's famous. So it did start from
see, fuck that famous shit, bro. At the end of the day, the aim, that's nice and it's great, obviously, when you go out and you're inspiring people and people are inspired by you and they're loving the content and stuff, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's when Maz out of Brookfield is when I start, like, you know, smelling myself. No, trust me, like, obviously, people be like, oh, fake humble, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? It's not about being fake humble. The second, like, I always say this in work, I know Bev always says to me, like, don't block your blessings. I always say, like, don't let me have money. Like, do not. Do you know what I mean? Because all this, like, you talk about, remember, I've told a story so many times where I talk about, you know, when you have no money and work or whatever, for lunch, I'm telling people it's Ramadan, boy, I have no money. But I used to joke about that. I'm not even one that have. Do you get me? But now, like now, when God blesses me, like, ma be nice, kids be nice, family be nice. Do you know what I mean? I'll be shouting from the rooftops. Do you know what I mean? Like, but we keep our head level headed. Yeah. So I was saying, like, so I was like, you know what? I was like, yeah, I will talk some football. Do you know what I mean? Like, so the man them watch, so we will touch on some football. Do you get me? Even have like my brother, him and Nanny are gonna come on this season. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to we're gonna talk to
which brother?
Sean's gonna come back. We're gonna dissect our football careers and stuff like that and chop it up. Obviously, we'll do the still main stuff that If I Speak talk about life and stuff like that. But so obviously, look, we're both Arsenal fans, we're both Gooners.
I love Arsenal.
Let me tell you a quick anecdote about John, right?
I love Arsenal.
There's two stories I love about John. The one on Twitter first. You remember when Arsenal lost the Europa League final? When you
that was on Twitter.
No, when you remember you told me on Twitter what you did when you left, right?
A few days ago,
John's such a big fan. I remember Arsenal got smacked by Chelsea in the Europa League final. It was Smiley that was slagging you on. He was there with you, Smiley,
I was literally going to slap Smiley. I was like, Smiley, because obviously he's a United fan. You know, United fans, they got...
Yeah.
We went to, what's that pub?
Scholars, was it? In Fairhouse?
No, it was in Clondalkin. Waterside. That's where we went.
I don't know.
It was Waterside.
Was it Finches?
No, Waterside. That's what it's called.
Waterside.
Watergate, Waterside. Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I brought CJ. We drove over. Boom. We were there buzzing. Yeah, because we're in the final. Emery, he's good at Europa. This, that, blah, 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 blah. Smiley and all came. I don't know why a lot of United fans were there, but anyways.
Yeah. Hate. It's called. Here's a new trend. Hate watch. Hate watch. That's new. That's
See
new.
that Jordan Dongo?
Yeah. Hate watch is new.
Man. That's a conversation as well. But boom. We got there, we got smashed 4-1, and then Smiley's there laughing us. This, that, and I was like, Smiley, slag me one more time, I'm gonna knock you. And then he was like, oh no, John, it's only football, relax. Then we ended up losing 4-1. Left my car there, my little brothers, Noah as well was there, I think, I'm not too sure. Took the bus home, and I walked home, took the bus home, left my brother in the car there. Crazy.
And then the other story, right? So, I want to tell this one, yeah?
Go on.
So
I don't even know this one. So
no, the Idaho one.
Oh.
So, obviously, we're going to touch on your journey in Australia, boy. Here's Neve, do you know about this?
Yeah, she does. She does know about this, man.
Right. So, we drew against, was it Brentford we drew against, yeah?
Yeah, it was 1-0.
So, I don't know what the argument was in the chat, but I think Idaho was like, oh, no, it was a good draw, a good point, or something like that, blah, blah. And then obviously, you know the YGs, they get smart in the group chat, blah, blah. I know, like, they'll all get on you as well. They're like little minions. They all start cooking you. We flamed you, blah, blah, this, that, and that. Cool. Yeah. You were like, listen, you keep getting smart. I'm going to book a flight home. All right? I'm going to book a flight home. I'm going to box your head in. Yeah. So obviously, we're coming into the chat. Obviously, we're around the same age, right? Yeah. Obviously.
I didn't like the way you came in, though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, but what?
That's what I was vexed with you. She was like, oh, relax. He's in Australia. Didn't get enough sleep.
No, that's not what I said. No. That's not what I said.
He's in Australia, boys. He didn't get enough sleep. But I was boiling. It was like 5 in the morning. I was like, yeah, this lad wants to add fuel into this. So I was like, yeah. You know,
what? That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I came into the chat. What?
It was along those lines.
It wasn't. Wait, this is what I said. I came into the chat. I'm seeing what's going on. I'm seeing the gig. And then I'm saying, you're saying, I'm going to fly halfway across the world to box someone's head in over Arsenal, right? Yeah. That the man that don't know who we are, blah, blah. Yeah, we're allowed to give our opinions. You're not arguing a good chat, but I'm like, John, it's 5 a.m., right? People are arguing and are going to fly across. Yeah. Do you know how far that flight is, bro? Just to hit someone. Yeah, your head must have been on Mars, John.
It's hot because obviously, do you know as well, when you're texting on that Snapchat group chat,
it
freezes sometimes.
Yeah,
so you're trying to get your point across.
Yeah.
You have all Idaho, even your brother Jess, CJ as well. I started slagging him, be like, well, you're not backing me.
Yeah.
CJ was like, it's only relax. And I was like, what are you telling me, relax? I was so vexed. But then obviously you're there texting and stopping and this, that. So that's why I got angry. And you came, because you're like someone in the chat where, you know, you're kind of like the mediator. So you'd be like, lads, relax sometimes. I texted this, Arsenal, that, blah, blah. But you actually came in on a one attack, being like, boys. Bro, I have the message there. You said, boys, he's in Australia. It's 5 in the morning there. He's probably tired. That was exactly what it was, bro. And that's what I said. Shut up you as well.
No, it wasn't shut up you. You said somebody goes, fuck you, goodie as well. I'm like, came in trying to calm things down. And then you left the chat. Everyone started, and do you know what it was? It was one day, I think it was, I don't know if it was Chris at Arsenal. I don't know if it was Christmas or something like that. I remember texting John, look, I don't like this, that we're not talking. Come on, bro, it's Arsenal. I still love you and all this, blah, blah. And then we sorted it out. Yeah. But I was like, this fella.
No, because that was latter stage of the season, no? Brentford. So it was like February.
No, Brentford, it would have been around November or something.
Okay,
it would have been around November or something. But yeah, no, but so my question to you is, so what obviously you seen the title run last year, yeah? How far off are we from the title? What do you think we need? And do you think we can do it this season?
I think we can, but once Pep is there, it's very difficult, man. And I think people want to like put this, we need a striker and that'll change everything, all of that, blah, blah, blah. But Pep's just is a magician, bros. Look, we got our most points last season.
Yeah.
Still
Most
couldn't win.
goals as well.
Didn't lose against any of the top 6 teams.
Yeah.
I know you said, we lost against Villa twice and this, that, but like, how many did we lose last season?
We lost to West Ham, Fulham, Villa twice, and Newcastle. Remember
That's it.
away? Yeah, 5 games.
That's it. And if you can't even win the league with that, it's
No,
tough,
but see,
man.
here's when I argue with you though. See, the thing is with City, when are they good? They're running.
At the running.
So this is what Arsenal fans. Oh, it was the West Ham game. It was the no,
No,
bro.
but we were good at the running. That's what
no,
pisses me off, bro.
but we
were very good
lost
at
to Villa though. That's what killed us. Do you get
And
me?
they drew to Chelsea, bros. It was
No,
fucking marriage.
not in the running. They won every
In
game.
the running, they drew to Chelsea, 1-1. You don't remember that, bros? They drew to
Are you
Chelsea.
sure?
I promise. Look at it, bros.
Are you sure?
1-1, no, they drew to Chelsea in the running. If you football, I love football, bro. I study football.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll be doing
They
football
drew to-
chats this year, bro.
They drew to
Don't worry.
Chelsea in the running, 1-0 at their pitch, Etihad, and that's when I was like, okay, cool. This we might hold on to this. I think that's when we lost to Villa or this, that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man. You can look. Any VR people here that want to?
No, but I asked you another question. You didn't answer it. So what do you think?
I
How
think
far?
we could win it, but if
But what do you think we need? What you see with the window? Obviously, at the time of recording, Moreno's coming in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you?
He's in. He's in.
Yeah, but he's in. So do you think we need one more, or do you think that the squad's set?
I'd love 4 more, but I think we could win it now, even with the team that we had last year and this year. I think we could win it. But if I was to bring someone in, Leao and this, that, but I don't know. There's no players out there, sorry. I don't think there's any players out there that you can even bring in. Who could you buy? Who would you buy? Who's in the market? There's no one in the market.
you know what
They're
I
telling
think?
me this Sesko guy. Who's
No, but obviously that one there.
Osimhen.
Yeah, that one there.
All these players, man.
That one there. What's it called? He decided to stay. So that was before the Euros. We were going for Sesko. Yeah, so he's signing a new deal. He's
Yeah,
gonna
but even
stay.
if he came, do you think he would?
No,
change
see,
it?
for me, I don't think, like you said, I don't think we need a striker because we obviously got the most goals in the league last year, the most we've ever scored in the Premier League, right? But I think we are missing that X factor player. Like someone that can see with us, see with football now, yeah, it's systems. It's just literally. It's not like players that can win you a game off the cuff. No, them Hazards and Gareth Bale when he was at Spurs and Ronaldo, do you know what I mean? So right now, the one player I can think that I would love, I think there's little whispers that Arsenal could be in from, Nico Williams.
Nico, yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone like that. Because like Saka, yeah, good, but blah, but you see how that treble teaming on him and he's struggling. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli, I don't know where your stance was with Martinelli. Arsenal fans are giving up on him.
This year I'm watching him.
Yeah, have you in him, yeah?
I'm watching him. Then again, injuries and stuff, but I am watching him. This is the season I'll be watching.
So I think Nico, because he can play left, he can play right as well. So that covers both wings, you know what I mean? So I think that just something like that. Do you get me?
Even Nico Williams, like, what's he done to be just being like, oh yeah, he's the one. This is the football that we're watching nowadays. Like, it's just, everyone's just, oh yeah, this guy, yeah, he'll change it. A few years ago, if you had told me Boy Havertz up top or Cam, you would have been like this, innit? But because you saw him at Chelsea and Chelsea fans were slagging him.
No, but do you not think though,
like
John? I don't think you need. For me, yeah, that's how I look at football. Even how we play football, not just even professional football. Do you think you need 4, 5, 6, 7 games to know that player's a good player? Then you make a difference.
It depends, bro. Honestly,
really?
It depends. Especially the football that we watched today. Years ago, I would have said, nah, 4, 5, 7 games.
Even I'll give you an example. Anthony that plays for United, bro. I know he scored against us his first game, yeah. But when he watched, I remember saying to Afo, if Afo remembers, right? No, I remember saying it to
Shout out
Afo.
Afo, by the way. He come here and fresh. Looks.
I said it to Afo. I remember, like, I don't think he's good.
Then again, in Ajax, he was good.
Yeah, but Premier League, but Ajax, Eredivisie, bro, it's Dutch league.
You're right,
and then even Sancho. Remember the arguments we used to have over Sancho?
Yeah, Sancho.
United fans cooking me, blah, blah, blah. Look now. Oh, he's better than Saka, Look now. Do you get me?
Sancho,
so I knew,
nowadays.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even with Williams, I see him, because even me, yeah, I was like you. I was like, oh, Twitter. No, Twitter, I was talking about hyping up all these players, right, blah, blah. I watched him at the Euros, bro.
Yeah,
1v1 play, he has it. Goal scoring, he has it. Assisting, he has it. Both feet, he has it. He'd suit this team, bro.
I think he would.
He'd suit this team.
He would, and I'd love him. Not to say I wouldn't love him. I would love him. But it's just so we're from a generation where you knew who was a good player.
Yeah.
Like if you're spending 80 mil on a player, let's say Zlatan or David Villa back in the days, you'd be like, yeah, I know what I'm getting. I don't know what I'm getting with these Nico Williams, these Osimhens, these flipping Cescos. Who's the other one? Gorkrez, that plays for Sport
Yeah.
Lisbon. I don't know what I'm getting from these lot.
No, but see-
but they're costing hundreds.
Yeah, no, well, see, I think that's where everything, bro. Like it's like
I know,
it
I
has
know.
350 for a drum of milk, bro. You know what I
I
mean?
came back from Australia, bros. I swear to God, the price of everything here, man. Oh my God.
Yeah,
There's
no.
even drink charges. What's that thing called?
It's the caps in it, the 15
Yeah.
cents. Yeah.
Was
yeah.
it what?
Yeah. No, we're gonna get into that. We'll move off the football now in a sec. I just want to ask you: did you see that Ronaldo started a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, in 2 days or something like that. He has 30 mil.
Yeah, he had 10 million in it, 24 hours,
I
bro.
was one of the followers. You follow him?
Yeah, 100%. I want to see that like behind the scenes
Yeah, but it's in
content.
Portuguese now. I wanted him in English. He faked us. See that good publicity stunt? What's it called? Publicity stunt, whatever you call it. He was like, "Hi guys, this that." It was him speaking. So
Yeah.
It was mad English.
I think
I
Joe-
went on. He's speaking Portuguese. He's bored.
No, he's Spanish. He's Spanish. He's
Spanish,
Argentinian. But I think obviously he's gonna be doing content with her English is not the best. They're obviously gonna
I'm
have.
watching.
They're gonna have subtitles, bro.
I don't want to watch subtitles, bro.
Okay, you're telling me you don't watch like these shows on Netflix with
No,
subtitles?
I
on
don't. We don't.
There's no.
No, not in Spanish or in Portuguese. Yeah, and what else?
What was Squid Game? Did you watch Squid Game? Thank you. And did you watch it in Korean? Was it Korean before they would say
I don't know.
it's Korean? Yeah.
Yeah, I can name like 5 films in this hand, and that's it. I lie? Oh yeah, name them then. Let's go. See, they are only the big ones, Squid Games,
Yeah.
Griselda. They're big
Yeah,
films.
but you
that
can watch
don't
some with subtitles.
I
You'll watch
wouldn't
Ronaldo.
Nah, I wouldn't.
No, but it shows you though. See where we say clout is currency, yeah, broski, because he don't need to do YouTube, bro.
I know, but I think he's getting at the stage now. I remember I told you this, man. He should have retired years ago when he finished with United. Obviously, he wants the bread. I think he's getting to that stage now. He's like, right, I'm not gonna be playing football now for. Like, I don't have long left. So he's like, right, I see all these YouTubers, because that's where the bread is now, bro.
100%.
I'm telling you, not
100%.
just YouTube, like just
Yeah, no, bread's there. Yeah, it's
content
there.
scene,
Yeah, 100%.
entertainment scene. That's where the bread's at, bro.
100%.
So I think he was like, yeah, do you know what? This is it. But I don't know what direction he's going with his missus there, because are they even gonna get married and stuff? I don't know the backgrounds of that. Is that where he thinks the bread is gonna be? I don't know. He should have got more like content people in. And
No, I think he will, because I seen a yoke. I think
Oh, he's
Speed
missed his-
Speed commented on his yoke. He was like, oh yeah, let's
sounds like I'm hating him.
let's do some content or whatever. Then Tom Brady was like, yeah, let's get WhatsApp going.
Yeah,
Do
do
you
it
get
with
me?
them,
He
lot.
will. He
Yeah,
will. No, he will.
yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully he does.
100%. 100%.
What's that big podcaster's name in America? Joe Rogan and them, man.
Yeah.
If you went on that would be sick.
Yeah.
But with his missus, then again, look, that's him, innit? I don't think that's the wrong idea anyways, doing it with his missus.
Hmm.
So I don't even think they'll last, because he still hasn't married her.
Yeah.
Because he knows she's a flipping. So I saw her twerking. And so, you know what? I'm not even going to.
John is too funny, man. I could just imagine Noah sitting here just laughing his head off. But let's get into it, bro. So you always hear, like, you know, Irish people dipping off to Australia, dipping off to Australia. So it was rare for like
Say a straight black person. to
no,
go to Australia.
bro, who's
It's
gonna,
rare.
bro, who is gonna slap me in this life? I'm gonna say it was rare for a black person to be like up and leave and say, "Oh, I'm going to Australia." So, talk to me. What was the ideology around that? What, like, why did you want to make the move to Australia?
Technically, it was Canada first.
I'm at that
obviously.
stuttering real
Yeah,
bad
he
there
was
as well.
like,
What? Fuck's sake, boys, yeah? Fucking
I said,
DJ Uzmaki here in the building. Fuck
I was
me.
going to say as well, but it's
No,
not known
say
here.
all you want, bro. I don't give a bollocks, bro.
But no, Australia. I was initially going to go Canada.
Yeah.
So I was on this adventure thing, being like, okay, music thing over there, blah blah blah, this that.
Mm.
And obviously, my missus, she was going to Australia, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go. And then if it doesn't work out, we go Canada, and then after, and she was like, yeah, cool. So I went there. We went there. Now she went first because she had to do like the farm work and stuff. I said, oh, look, I'll make some bread and stuff, and then I'll follow you over. Like 2 months later, and got there, bros. I swear to God, I've lived 20. I'd say like 22 years that I can remember in my life. That was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life ever. And I hear why now Irish people like go Australia or go, bro. Because you know what, black people. I'm not even gonna slay them or anything, but we have a direction that we tend to always go to. Like, let's say London, Manchester. Some people go Canada. Most black people go Canada. So I wouldn't really, touch on Canada, but like even Australia, I don't know any black persons from Ireland that's been to Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe our circle, no. And I've been there, bro. It's sick, man. Sick. What an experience. One experience. So far though, that's the only downfall about Australia is like you can't just fly home. I missed Glenn Fulham passing away. He was a good friend of mine. In passing away, God rest his soul. And I was there with Neve just crying, because Glenn, bro, he used to live in my house. He used to sit up all day playing. I'm even getting a little bit emotional now. But yeah, I missed all of that, bros. And, even Shags, I wasn't there for that. I didn't know Shags too much, but I knew like his family, his sister. So I missed all of that. And that's like the hardest thing about living abroad is, missing all of the good stuff and bad stuff. Because even you as well, like, I know you were doing, like, your show, I missed it. I was even just going to pay it. You'd be like, oh, look, I'll pay it just to show my support. But obviously, that's a seat for someone in it. So I was like, I pay my support. So I got, like, Noah and stuff to even just show me clips. But you miss all that stuff. But other than that, man, like, Australia itself, bros, there's nothing bad I can say about that place, man. I've met some cool people there, man. Work-wise, I've tried every work that you can name. Warehouse, labouring. I got to, see animals, all of this stuff.
We're going to get into that, right? Yeah. The walk side of it. But one thing I noticed from when you were over there, and obviously you spoke about, and even me just thinking about, Glenn. I know you and Glenn were tight.
Yeah, we were very close.
I know you and Glenn were tight, and it's like, I remember his funeral.
Especially the younger
stages. Yeah. No, I remember his funeral. I remember, listen, I've seen like people have funerals and all, but I've never seen nothing like this. They're torn out. And it was a testament to the lad that he was. Yeah. Do you get me? Good lad, bro. Oh, he's one of them, you know, where them proper from the estate. Funny boss. Always in a good mood. Never in a, do you know what I mean? Funny, he'll take the piss out of anyone, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But in a good way. You wouldn't want to be starting them and all that. No. Obviously, I think at the start, really, when you're getting engaged to know someone, really, I didn't really mess with them like that too tough. But obviously, when you're playing football, again, like I said to you, you'll notice after 2-3 minutes who's a baller or not. And he noticed that, like, man, at the time when I could play, what he noticed. Like,
you can't play now?
What? No, not to the level, bro. I'm getting this, bro. My reputation. Listen, this is about you. This part's about you. We're not talking about me. My reputation taking a hit with the BXB charity matches, but
Hey, David played sick that because I was obviously just a quick one. I was
of course
commentating in that game. And I was getting to know the players and this, that, blah, blah, blah. There was one tackle David did, and I was like, yeah.
I think he flipped Ree.
Yeah, it was a girl. It was Ree's fella. Clamped him.
Did you not clamp Ree as well, though? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's proud of it.
What a tackle, but he was good that game.
No, do you know what? Quick, and again, because I know we're going all over the place here now. Yeah. But just on him, the reason why he was, the year before, I don't think he was that motivated. Do you get me?
What, to play?
Not to play, but he didn't really care like that too tough. But and then as well with the church, they play every Wednesday, Saturday, so he's fitter as well. Okay. Because that KD that was playing reminded me. Remember Hood Astro KD? Yeah. Not Hood Astro. Remember the Afro Astro with Ahmed? No, when he used to come down. Yeah. It reminded me of that. Obviously,
David Phillips. That's what.
Phillips. No, he was hungry. I can't lie. He was hungry.
No, I genuinely thought that was his name, but David Phillips.
Yeah.
And then started saying KD, and I was like, no, it's David Phillips. And Smiley started telling me he's not Phillips, and I was like, hey, what's going on here, bro? Yeah.
But nah, so just back on that, like Glenn, like obviously, I noticed the man was a good baller, and then we got like a good rapport, playing ball, playing against him and stuff. But apart from that, like obviously missing out on the stuff that you talked about. I'm not gonna lie to you, John. You genuinely looked happy though.
Yeah,
the happiest you've been in a long time. Even like I remember you used to. I think one of the reasons why, because I obviously know you personally, I think you were at a stage in your life where you hit that, you were like, right, I need some more. Yeah, like more than 9 to 5, more than just, I'm not, do you know what I mean? Like, so you said, right, I'm getting the fuck out here, do you know what I mean? You genuinely looked happy, do you know what I
mean? That was one of the, even now, I don't even know, we'll get to it, but like even coming back, I'm just like, this place is...
No, well, I ask you the differences between all that. But see what walks on. Well, you hear all these myths about Australia, right? So one of them is like, oh, you have to walk on a farm. You have to work on a farm for 6 months. You have to do this. So what is the process of obviously not getting the visa? Yeah. What do you need for like Australian people, visa the embassy? Is that easy? Yeah.
Visa took me 20 minutes. I listened to 4 Drake songs. Got approved. Now I don't know if it's different for anyone else because people have criminal records.
Yeah.
So probably gets rejected and that, or people have other visas, or they've been there before and that they've been. Mine took 20 minutes.
So what was is you getting a work to live visa? What was it called? How much is it?
Holiday. So it's a working holiday visa.
It's a working holiday visa.
It's just 1 year.
1 year, right?
Obviously, we went during COVID, so they blessed us in saying here you can have another year for free for being here during COVID. Brilliant visa to have. You don't have to do farm work in it. This, that, blah, blah, blah. So that's why we stayed there longer.
Why is it that you have to work on a farm?
It's just so that you could.
Why do they make you work on a farm to like meet visa requirements? I don't get that.
I think it's good though.
No, I know it's good, but why? What's the reason? Like you always say. Remember you asked us the other day.
Yeah.
Why are people?
That conversation.
So I'm asking you. So why is it that you have to work on a farm? Because I get like the requirements in the sense of like no criminal record, which is standard. You know, you have to do this, and prove that you have a house, this, that, and that. Yeah, so you're not just here bunking for a few, and you're gonna run around. Do you know what I mean? Why do I have to work on a fucking farm for a visa requirement? I don't get that.
I don't know the answer, but I'm assuming that there's not a lot of like Australians and stuff that do
the farm work.
The farm work. So, but now then again, like I don't know. What do you think it is? What was it again? It's to get people out of the city. Yeah, get them out of the city.
So then the people that are traveling in,
they don't want
they get to do it.
Yeah. There's the answer. Anyway.
Yeah. And how did you find the farm work? How long did you do it for? Oh, you didn't do it. No?
I never did farm work.
So what were your jobs when you were there?
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, because she's a smart one. I just float around here, but correct me if I'm wrong. But you don't have to like do farm. You just have to work in like a regional area.
Okay.
So it's like hours away from the city. So that's all it is. So it can be farm work. You can work in bars. That's miles away. You can do labouring work, construction, electrician work, whatever it is. But it just has to be in a regional area. People just say farm because that's what most people do. Fruit farms. She did the dairy farm, so you look after like the cows and all that stuff. I said no, I'm not doing that. That's why when I went to Australia, I said get out there. We're going into the city. We're living the city life, getting the apartment and stuff. Because I like, you like your own setup. Yeah. Got car and stuff. Oh, bros, honestly, I would have loved if you even came over to like visit. I tried to, organize something like that, but obviously it is too far, and the price of like tickets and stuff is a bit juicy. But I know Moles wanted to come up one of the times. Smiley, we had like 2-hour conversation because he was like he's trying to do like a promotion for clubs and this, that at the time. And he was like, yeah, I want to come over. What's the clubs like? Dylan McGlade. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I know Dylan McGlade, yeah.
Yeah, it goes. He came up as well, and he was doing DJing and stuff. So me and him, we were doing like...
I love that, though. Yeah, when I seen that, like obviously 2 lads that I know, friends of mine, and he's over there, he's linked together. I thought that was class, bro.
Class, man. It was so good, man. And Dill's still there. He loves it. He's there like his brother and stuff. So, bros, honestly, the only reason I came back, honestly, and it's probably going to, just bring back a bit of dark memories just because she was expecting. And just like even like moments before we came back, she lost her kid. Well, we lost our child. And it was, that was one of the darkest moments I've ever had in my life, man. But it was kind of nice as well in a way because, I got to see her more, like, in a deeper level. Because losing a child over in Oz, far away from mumsy and family and stuff, man, on your own, man, it was dark, bro. It was like, money spent on fees on your own, bros. I lost the job as well. That same, like, in that time phrase. And I'm not going to cry in front of the camera, but flipping out. It was dark times, bro. It's dark. Because we were actually looking forward to having a youth. Obviously we told like our mom and dads, because obviously we're far away, and she wanted to, feel and tell them, and even myself, just be like, we're having a baby and we're coming back for it. That's one of the reasons why we came back to Ireland. And yeah, it was dark, bro. It was dark. Oh, and do you know what? I never knew that what's that? I'm really bad with English sometimes, man. But what you call it when you lose the child? I don't even want to think about it. It's just, it was a sad moment, bros. It was a sad moment.
See, we initially when I do these conversations, right, I'll just do it. And just because, I want to be raw and filtered, I want the real moments. Obviously, I wanted to kind of, there's no warming you up into it. There's no lead, obviously, because at the end of the day, it's still, no matter what way you dress it up, it's still painful. But when we had this conversation on the phone, and I appreciate Neve as well, because I know she could hear me in the background at the time when I called you, and she was like, yeah, do talk about it, you know, because I said, how do you feel about speaking about, as a man, from a man's perspective, because when these things happen, it's always like, I don't care what anyone says, this is a real moment. Like, it's like,
man.
People are always like, oh, the woman, blah, blah. And you don't know what the fellas that they're going through, especially when they're still in the relationship, you get me? So I said, listen, if you are open to speaking about it, let's speak about it, you know, and obviously let's get your perspective on, obviously, initially when you got the news, because I remember, right, we're in a group chat, me, you and Noah, a 3-person group chat, and it's just 3 of us.
I changed the name, innit?
Yeah, so I remember one day, obviously I'm in work, walking away, and then when I'm in work, I'll also be on my phone. They tell me to not be on my phone, but I still be on my phone, and I'll still be on my phone. No one's gonna do anything. But yeah, so I remember one day I'll go into the WhatsApp. I don't really be going on WhatsApp like that because I'm on DND, and you were like, the name of the group changed, right? So I'm like, obviously Noah's active. Noah's like, what's going on? John, blah, what's going on? And you were like, listen, boys, don't tell anybody. Listen, I'm trusting you boys. You're the first to know. Say nothing to nobody, blah, blah. But Neve's pregnant, we're having a baby, blah, blah. And obviously, straight away, voice notes, delighted, buzzing, blah, blah. And I kept, like, to the point where I said nothing to nobody. To the point where, obviously, when your sister now, obviously, when you told the family, your sister comes up to me in church, and she's like, oh, you knew about the pregnancy, you never told me. I goes, yeah, obviously. Because then when you tell me something, you know I'm not going to say it. If you say me saying nothing, I'm not going to say nothing. Do you get me? And usually, like, no one, like, let's not cap now. I said it the other day. When someone says, don't say it, you say it to your board mainly. You say something to your board. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Or you'll say probably to one of your good friends. But you were adamant. You were, like, saying nothing. I was like, you know what? He's trusting us with this. Didn't even tell his family member. He's telling me, you know it. Do you know what I mean? 2 clowns. He's telling them first.
Obviously, because you guys are...
Yeah, no, I hear it, but like, just something like that, you would... Emmy's a man. Emmy's a man.
I'm not a man. You said that.
No,
I relate to you.
Oh, okay. First, right? So yeah, so that happens now. And then obviously, a couple of weeks down the line, blah, blah, blah. You come into the chat again. And then you broke the news to us, yeah? And I'm not going to lie to you, John, this is not even for cameras or anything like that. Real talk. I remember standing there being like, I froze for a couple of minutes. Because I was like, what must he... Like you said earlier, you touched on it, you missed this, you missed that, you're far away, no one's around. Man. It's all well and good, yeah, FaceTime and this, that, and that, but it's like, by the time we FaceTime you were probably asleep, or you know what I mean? So, but the emotion I felt that day, I can only imagine the emotion of what both of you went through, do you get me?
Man.
So talk to us a little bit, if you can.
I'll be able to speak, bro.
When initially, like, when Neve came to you and broke, like, what was your initial reaction, like,
No, it wasn't, she didn't, bro, we were there together.
Oh, you were there together, sorry. So when you got the news, like...
We had to do, like, the operation thing, and I don't want to go into too much details in it.
Yeah, no, of course not.
But we had to go to the hospital, and this was, like, late, bro. This was, like, 12 at night, and she was telling me, because first I was playing foot champs, FIFA. Those who know FIFA.
No, 80% of men, they know.
FIFA then, apparently. It was like Friday night. It was Friday night. And she was like, John, like, I'm really sore, this, that, blah, blah. I was like, right, let's go to the hospital, innit? It's like 12 at night, bros. After we went to the hospital before, because, like, she was, like, bleeding and stuff. And they were like, no, baby's grand, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, Neva, sorry. But she kept telling me, you know, the pain is getting really bad. Like, we need to go. And I was like, right, let's go hospital. Drove down. And then they were like, yeah, this, that. They did all of this. And they were like, went through all the process and this, that. And then she was like really sore. And I was sitting beside her and I was like I'm her only like person here, innit? Like her ma's not here, her dad's not here, her family isn't there, it's just me. And I'm just sitting here telling her, it's okay. And I was kind of worried because then they were like speaking about operation. They're like, yeah, we're going to have to do this and all. And I was like, I don't like that word operation, bros, you know what I mean? She didn't like it either. And then we're both like this, And I was just thinking, West, imagine both of them went. Because she went in and they were like, you can't come in. You have to come back in at 8. And I'm there in the car park at like 5 in the morning. just waiting there, blah blah blah. I hadn't a clue, bro, and it was dark, man. But I knew she was a strong girl, anyways, and I was always like, you know what, stay strong, love. You know, kept by her all the time because I didn't go through the pain. Respectfully, it's the women, and 1 in 5 I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong again. 1 in 5 of women have miscarriages, bro, and that's something I never knew. I just thought, she shows you that yolk, boom, pregnant. And then when I seen that, I was like, raw, like this is that, and it's different if a couple didn't want the kid, innit? And he'd be like, bro, we were like buzzing for it. We had plans to even like, you know, build and stuff. I was like on go mode. I was like, yeah, do you know what? Boom. This is the bread that's coming in here. We're flying this day back home. We're going to build this. She was like, yeah, we'll do this, blah, blah, blah. Getting clothes. We had mates there already. Obviously, they knew because they were the only family. Shout out Mitch, Alicia, all them, and they had mates helping us out, getting us clothes. We were ready for this, bro. We're proper ready because look me, I'm not getting younger. But when I heard that, man, it's not even heard. It's just the doctor, and the doctor was telling her in the doctor form the way they speak. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, bro, tell me what's going on here, bro. I was getting angry. I was like, can you tell me? Like, and then Neve was like, you know what? That's fair. Like he's losing something here. Can you explain to him properly? All those big doctor words. I don't know what it is. All these big words. I was like, please, just explain it to me in simple English, please, man. I didn't go higher level English and stuff. But fuck, so you can laugh all you want, bro. I was like, please help me out here. What's going on? Like, is the baby all right or not? And then she's told me, I'm sorry, this, that, blah, blah. And that's when I kind of realized, you know what, fuck. I didn't work, since that news, bro, I didn't work at all. And I may have looked lazy in it, but broke, man. Because how do I explain that to, like, my mom and stuff, innit? Because that's why they always say, don't tell. And this, that, but it was literally like in between the first trimester, innit? So that's what, 12, 13 weeks. It was like basically past that time of where you're meant to tell anyways. We were literally going to put on and tell everyone. But yeah, it was a sore time. But I've always said to her, bro, stay strong, man, because God, you know, God's in control. And she's safe. That was my first thing. Okay, if she's going into this operation, I don't want to lose the both of them. I'm fucked, I'm finished, I'm here on my own. So I was like, please, God, just even protect her, bring my girl back, man. And they did the operation thing. I don't know what they did, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Got called like 8. So I didn't sleep, bro. So imagine that whole day. And then in the morning, I'm there, downstairs, and they in the middle of nowhere, like Australia, bros. You man, we at least know Tala Hospital and stuff. We can go home a bit, immediately can come or something like that. I was on my ones, bro. Ones. Not even my dad, my mom, brothers, nothing. And I'm just there sitting there raw. And I'm like, Nevo, you okay? But thankfully she came through. She rang me at like 8, intoxicated. She had the yoke. She was like, yeah, John, I'm all right. Once I heard that, I went to sleep, gone, but it's like, yeah, it hurt me, man, because we actually wanted the kid, man. I was dying for a little youth. But in God's time, in God's hands. And one thing I'll tell the lads out there is, boys, not that I've never respected women or rated them, because, you know, I love women in this world, man, even like my mom, sisters and stuff, even my girlfriend. But I appreciate women more, man, after seeing all of that and what they go through. Crazy stuff, bro. I was there, bro. It's like you're seeing everything from like what they tell you, from this, they go in and saw everything, bro. And I was like, raw, we don't even go through this. Us man, them, we act like jerks. And these are the ones that go through it, holding the baby, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I see this woman, strong woman, man. She's kept us going, but it was dark times, man. It was dark times, but you kept us strong, bro. So fair play to you, man. But yeah, that was basically one of the reasons why we came home, man.
Yeah. You touched, there's a lot to unpack there. And the main thing, that you have each other, number one. And no matter what, there's obviously a couple of things that we can't touch on here on camera because it's just weird and people be talking rubbish. But my main concern for the both of you is it's not a concern anymore. It's the fact of how you spoke so brilliantly about how like she's strong and stuff. Yeah. And I know just by the way she is around you, how she is around your mates. Yeah. Like I just know that like she got you. Do you know what I mean? So you just have each other. Do you get me? Because one of the days where obviously I know obviously you coming back here was a big kind of like, especially going through that pain there, the head, like that flight. So how long is that flight from Australia, like altogether?
26 hours.
26 hours, yeah.
26
coming
hours.
home, when your mindset is like at the start was we're coming home for a reason of we're having a baby. This baby's gonna be born Irish, born and bred Ireland.
Starting a family. Yeah.
Start a family. We're gonna, like you said, you're on go. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. The head loss on that plane journey must have been nuts.
Yeah, it was nuts, man.
Because sorry, John, just for cutting across, because I'm making this point here. It's like I know you're saying like, you know, she got you on this and that, yeah. But it's like I remember that day when you tweeted what you tweeted.
Yeah,
because I know you were going through, and I appreciate you being so open. Again, that's where the platform I'm trying to have here, people to come up here. Yeah, we can have the generic conversations and all that, blah blah. But bro, have some real talk. Because like you said, one of the reasons why you're doing this is because there's men that have been through this, bro, and like, or could possibly go through it in the future. But if they like watch things like this or listen to people that have gone through it and how they've gone through the process of like being strong. Because it's easy to see him being strong. How were you strong, bro?
Yeah.
Do you get me? Being strong, how? Do you get me? Because I told you, you asked me about like when we were talking about the whole trend stuff. Where do you get your strength from, bro? This is not. I'm not even gonna caveat it. Yeah. About I don't want to preach. I'm not saying that anymore. I don't care if it sounds like I'm preaching. It's the fucking truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth, bro. Like God's my strength, bro. The Lord's my strength. Let me tell you something. Even today, bro. Let me tell you something. Obviously, you know I'm not working at the minute. The whole I'm not Irish, the immigration stuff, blah blah. Yeah.
This is Dublin.
Only we'll get into that. Only for what I'm reading and what I'm listening to in church on a Tuesday or a Sunday is how I was able to be calm in a situation today where I have to bring my son with me, bringing him. Your man's there now, like telling me I need this and that. After doing the whole process, I'm not walking. But in the Bible, it says it so many times, and they preach it so many times in church. Don't panic, have faith. God's with you, John. Ever since I've started employing that in my life, I'm so calm. So blessed, John, I'm not getting a washer next week. We get paid next week. We get paid every 28th of the month. I'm not getting a penny. I have to give maintenance to the ex. I have to pay me car insurance, bills in the gaff. There's not a bane coming in, yeah. I'm not panicking, bro.
Yeah, amen, bro. Amen. Cause that.
No, bro. Ask me my budget. Ask me my budget for September. God will provide. You get me? But no, I say that with like full chest and confidence. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like it's like used to have each other, and that's when you asked the question the other day. How are you? Blah blah. It's the Lord is my strength. Bro.
Yeah, I did ask you that.
Do you know what I mean? So, but not everyone has that. Not everyone believes. And like head loss is head loss, but. Back to my point I was trying to make is like when you tweeted one day, I know you were going through some shit like work wise as well, like you weren't going back to work yet.
I didn't have work for ages, bro.
Yeah, I remember you tweeting, and I said, do you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and just not say that, and before we have another situation where like I know your head is on Mars, you get me? That's why I hit you up. But what's been the transition from obviously coming back from Australia, going through what you went through, and then obviously coming home here, not working? How have you able to get yourself up and going again?
Family and friends, innit?
Yeah.
Family and friends. And not to say I didn't have friends in Oz, but it's just like your close friends, innit? Even like a few conversations that we've had. Remember when Mason's communion and stuff and everyone came back to the house, we had convos, stuff like that, man. Neve's family, my mom and dad, my brothers, even David before he went to UK, he sat down with me. Just having that, you know, people just speaking to you and stuff and having that convo. And obviously being home. Home is home, bros, at the end of the day. Where, you know, if you don't have a bit of money, just go chill for a bit, innit, and lay low. Whereas when I was in Oz, you can't afford to not work because you got to pay for apartments and stuff, innit?
See, with the thing with Ireland, though, like I was actually having this conversation with KD before you came in. It's like gaffs and all, and obviously you get assistance, like you get HAP and stuff and this, that and that. Yeah. See, looks like Australia, England and America, there's none of that.
There's none of that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to.
There isn't Oz, but you kind of.
Yeah. So what would there be equivalent to the scratcher be?
They have the scratch.
They have the much. What you say?
They have as well. I'll tell you one thing: the Australians, they give good money.
Much is
they give good money. No, I wasn't honest because you have to be a citizen.
You have to be a citizen. Yeah.
Same as here, no. You have to.
No, what? I was on it.
No, but like you have to be like registered or
so
residency or something like that. Yeah.
Right. So because you were on a visa, they wouldn't give it to you, no?
No. You have to be permanent residency or like citizen or if you had like some sort of, I don't know, if you're half Australian or something like that,
Yeah,
you have to have something. But I'll tell you one thing.
Give me figures, bro. How much is on the scratch over there?
I don't know the scratcher, but I'm just talking pay in general.
No, I know the pay is good. I know Australia, because obviously there's lads that, like, say if you do scaffolding here, you probably get a bag a week here. Yeah. You get 3 over there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I heard stories like that they pay. Like, even like welders and all, and builders and all. Construction is where the money's at. Do you know what I mean? Like,
check how much the scratcher is.
No, get the figures. It's 188 over here, I think, or 150 or
It's
something.
gone up.
No, it used to be 188, but then it went down to.
Bro, it used to be 100 quid.
No, I was on 100 quid a week.
Yeah.
When I was on it.
Well, I was in college when I went around.
Yeah. Then I think it's on to 150 or something.
Hey,
I say Australia give
they're
about.
eating well, man.
I say
Fortnightly every 2 weeks is $693.
There you go.
So every 2 weeks, which equates to
That's like 300 euros
300. Yeah, so what is it?
Eh.
every 2 weeks.
420 every 2 weeks. Which
Yeah.
is 210 a week.
It's similar. 210 a week. Oh, there you go. There, bro. One thing was, they are slashing money to people. They're just giving money to people like this. The only thing is, so far, I swear, if Australia was like 20 minutes, I would still be there now if all circumstances like were different.
And like I said to you earlier, what has there been transition back home? Like, what has?
It's been good, man. Because I'm not even afraid to say it, I had beef with my family, bro. I had beef with my dad, bro. I'm gonna be real now, man. We're getting too deep.
Your sister's gonna come on as well. We'll do a sec. But go on.
I had beef with my dad, but bro, since I came back, we've been bestos, man.
Yeah,
I think he's realized, you know what, this fella, like, because obviously he's seen us like losing the child and stuff, and actually me moving away.
That's what I was gonna ask you as well. How like, obviously we know how it affect you and affect Neve, and on the other, so like you said as well, you beefing with the dad. So what was your parents like with you with that? How did they help you kind of like overcome the head loss and stuff?
I was nice. My dad actually rang me when I was there.
Yeah.
He rang me one of the days. I just went into the room there and he was like, "It's okay, man. This happens." He was saying, you know, he's obviously had it before.
Yeah.
And he spoke to me and sat down with me, and that was really nice. That was like the turning point in me realizing, okay, me and my dad now should be like friends now. Because growing up, obviously being an older brother,
you have a big issue with African dads.
Yeah,
we speak about this big issue with African dads.
I remember in that pod you had with Blair as well.
Yeah,
it was similar, but no, we have. There was always this like, it's like he was jealous of me or something like that. No, I'm being deadly serious. But when it's jealousy, it's not like jealous as in like, because if I got new stuff or if I was doing something, he was never proud of me, bro. So I was like, what's going on? But deep down, he said he was proud of me in it. So
yeah.
I believe it, but no, since I came back, me and him especially have been mad close, bro. We'd speak every day, we'd talk, and I think the older you get, the more even yourself, like, you start realizing, hey, Pops was probably right in terms of some things, man, because us black parents, man, they had to do it the hard way, and sometimes, me as well, as I'm getting older, a lot of things that he says anyways, or he did say, are true, bros. Like, in terms of like,
I think, do you know what it is? I'm with you with that. I think it's just the delivery.
Yeah, it's the delivery
of how they do it.
Yeah,
it's how they act.
You said that to me before,
and it's like, but I had this conversation. Like I said, I've been going through some shit with my own child as well. So since you're open up, I'll open up a little bit as well. So obviously, you're getting into a new relationship, and obviously it's great at the start. Yeah. Her mother gets into a new relationship. It's great, whatever. But the child's grown up now. Yeah, and the child's obviously. Boom, dad's having a new child. So automatically, like you said your dad was, you felt like your dad was jealous of you. This, obviously, child is feeling like, okay, dad's abandoning me. Yeah. New girlfriend, new kid, but it's never like that. Yeah. It's never going to be like that, ever. They're both equal. It doesn't matter if I'm with the mother with the new relationship, it doesn't matter. The new kids are both equal. I see you two the same. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If they said, one of these have to go, blah, blah, I'd say take me. Let them two kids live. Take me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I didn't want to say what I wanted to say because you know what I'm saying. So if someone came and was like, "I'm gonna take take me." Do you get me? Yeah. Let them two live. Whatever. Yeah. So it's been tough on that side. But obviously, on the time of recording yesterday, I sat her down, like I proper sat her down, and I was telling her, like, I was like, look, my parents, they did things a certain way because. They came from Africa. Yeah. Africa was their way. I've grown up here all my life. Yeah. Obviously, I've had this African way. And then obviously I have the way of growing up in Europe. Do you get me? Yeah. And it's like, what I'm trying to teach you And what I'm telling you, I'm saying it with my dad is about mbata.
Yeah, I know.
There's no constant conversations the way I'm raising you like I'm white. But listen to me, do you get me? Because if this was like my dad's way, bambata, and your mix as well, your cheeks would be red.
Yeah,
do you get me? That's what I'm trying to say to her. So I'm just like, listen to me. And this is in relation, like I said, we're being real here. It's like, and I joke about it as well a little bit. It's like, kid is vaping, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're vaping, bro. And it's like, obviously, with that, I'm not having kind of authority over her because, I feel like I have authority because obviously she's not coming to man. Because at the way, like, obviously when I was away for a bit, I was out in league slip, as people know. I was there for a couple of weeks. Obviously, it was hard to come back and constantly be like, obviously, you have a walk, blah, blah, you're not there. So obviously, she feels away. It's like, okay, my dad's not around, blah, blah, blah. Come to the confirmation now. Go through a confirmation. Obviously, I turned up on the day. And obviously, things are going left, blah, blah, this, that, and that. I goes, oh, darling, you look lovely. Tried to give her a hug.
Shit, no.
Bro, she dropped the shoulder. She was Neymar. Do you know what I mean?
You know, we saw her in square as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She dropped the shoulder like she's Neymar, bro. So I just said to me, ma, look, let's go inside into the church. Church happens now, blah, blah. She looks beautiful, by the way. Like a Disney princess. Walk outside now. Well, have our card with money in it. And obviously her nanny on our mom's side is like, oh, get in the picture, no Irish people, get in the picture, get us all in. But I can see how this is going already. She's already like, you know what I mean, she's doing shuttles. Now she's moving like fucking Mbappe, you know what I mean? She's doing shuttles, so I'm seeing how this is going. Imagine I'm walking around now and chasing my own child. Do you know what I mean? We're both doing shuttles. And she's avoiding me, you know what I mean? Like, right? Her awareness is good. I have to give her awareness is good because she see me trying to drift game. She's, do you know what I mean? Like, she's doing all this and all, right? So I'm thinking, what is it? And obviously then the nanny made a bait. Get in the picture with your dad. This one now she was moving like fucking, remember Savinho for City? This one she moved quick, she moved away. And I just said, well, fly in front of everybody, in front of Homa, in front of my sister, my ma, me sisters, me brothers. Do you want the picture? Do you want to get in the picture? Point blank, no. She said no. I was like, right, gave my sister the card. Fucked off into the car now. Into the car.
Wait, can I ask what?
I sat there. No, we'll get there. You'll get to ask me a question in a second, right? So I sat there.
I've got questions.
I'm just building it up for you, yeah? So I sat there and I was like, shit, it's gotten to this. Do you get me? It's actually got this far, bro. I bawled my eyes. I'm ringing Ness. I'm trying to explain Ness the situation. I can't shout at Ness, bro.
Sorry, yesterday. We were chilling with
yesterday. My guy. There, bro, bawling, bro. I'm trying to control my emotions. I can't. But then obviously then her graduation then a couple of weeks later, I'll go there now. So this time I didn't let her know I was coming. I just came big, bold, dressed in all black, sat there, closed my face, sat there vexed. Cause I know I'm gonna get aired, but I'm like, nah, I'm not missing this graduation, you get me? So I remember, no way these kids talking American accents. So I can see she saw me because she was aware I was gonna come to the confirmation, but she wasn't aware I was gonna come to her grad. So then she looks over at her friend. What's my dad doing here? Yeah, what's my dad doing here? So I was sitting there, I was like, raw. Sat there, I took a few videos, but then obviously when I finished, I just dipped. But in saying that. In saying that, no, pain. What are you talking about? It pained me, bro. Obviously, it killed me. Like I said, I always say, like, especially, like, obviously, I'm back now. I'm gonna be talking a lot of smack this season because there's too much disrespect on my name. No, not this episode. Of course not. But nah. But it's like, I don't care what the perception is of me on the outside. It's not. Even on perception, it's not my fault. It's not the people's fault either. It's what I'm presenting to people. The arrogance. No one can slap me. This, that, and that. Blah, blah. The one thing that will ever get to me though is my kids, bro. Do you get me? The love for my kids. That's all I care about. I couldn't care about because obviously every time people be coming up to me, oh, Dongo, this person doesn't like you. Dongo, this person doesn't like you. You said this on a pod and this person. That's what you always hear about. Do you know what I mean? Like, but no, I said, like, I sat her down yesterday and I was just like, nah, like, you know, you have the freedom of that I didn't have. You know, you have the love that probably I didn't have and stuff like that, blah, blah. But in saying that though, it was different for our parents. You get what I'm trying to say? Where this is what they learned, but that's all they knew, bro. And obviously, and I always say, like, my dad especially, like, and my mom did a fantastic job, all of us. But my dad, I feel I see him now. It's like he's reparenting again with my kids. Like the love there. Like I remember even when Tiago was like overdue, he remember ringing me like on the phone, like you said, you had that moment with your dad. I remember like, nah, he's not. The doctors are saying this, but he's praying on the phone. He's gonna come out early, this, that, and that, blah, blah. How he is with Vinaya. Vinaya was telling me yesterday. She was like, she books his his team busting off for him for his matches and all. She helps him he gets cars and sends him to Congo. She just helps him and all. She helps because she says to me because he can't write an email, he can't spell, so she helps him. Do you get me? So it's all about communication, bro, and just learning from our parents. You know what I mean? Like,
it is, and you know what? I don't really blame them too much because, bro, they got us here, man. I'm blessed to be who I am today. I can't lie, respectfully, and I think as well because we grew up in like a church foundation as well. I think it's helped a lot, principle wise, in terms of how we deal things, and because, bros, that's why even with your kids as well. Maybe like it's never too late in it, but just even that's why I asked like. How do you think it got like this far? Do you think if there was like a foundation in terms of like just even that's why when they say discipline your kids, like sometimes it's needed, man, because we got discipline. I'm not saying the slapping it. Yeah. There's ways to discipline people. But like discipline was good, bros, in terms of like because look how
it worked. I'm not saying. Man. Listen, it's wrong in its essence.
No,
it
physical,
worked.
Don't do the physical one.
Yeah. No, I would never. I would never. But like, I would never. But I'm saying in that, with us, it worked.
You kind of have to be like afraid of your parents to an extent, like where if I do that, they're not gonna be happy. So, do you think? Because bro, soon we'll all be in like fatherhood, innit? You're already there. Noah's there already. Jeremy and me will probably on our way. I'm not saying he's having one now, but I'm just saying. And I just want to learn every day, like. So I don't know if I think I'm gonna be a perfect dad. You definitely, when you said she was coming out, I'm gonna do everything for her, because no dad is gonna be like, fuck that child, this, that, blah, blah.
Can I tell you something, John? See this, right? Listen, like I said, I'm no guru. I don't have the answers, but let me tell you something. I have been a dad for 12 years.
Yeah, man, that's a long time, bro.
No, it is a long time. I was wondering.
That's a long time. Bro, you were still in school, wasn't it?
No, that was skill. That was skill. Yeah. I'm very sure. 2011.
You just finished school.
Just finished school. Just finished school.
I remember that.
So now, see
your walk story.
See, like with parenthood, you're always evolving. Yeah. Bro, I remember her growing up, all I had to do from like the ages 1 to say 8 or 9 is just raise her and look after her, get me?
Yeah.
Clothes, Christmas, Santi, all this bollocks, 10 to 12, you're now learning how to look after a young adult, bro. And you're teaching. It's
getting that low now in terms of age.
Bro, because now you're teaching her about life.
Yeah.
Example, she doesn't understand why I didn't want her to go to remember Killer Man at Disco back in the day?
Yeah.
We went, I don't know if you were allowed to go. I wasn't allowed to go.
I'd say I'm somewhere else.
No, but see, I couldn't even do that. Do you get me? That's how on go, like you said, my dad was. We couldn't. I remember he used to we weren't allowed. I was actually having this conversation earlier. We weren't allowed out and stuff, we weren't allowed outside. He do this.
Did you have curfew? Did you?
Curfew, bro.
Yeah, we had curfew.
What? We had hybrid. Monday to Friday, we weren't allowed out. We weren't allowed out on the weekend. He wouldn't let us out during the week. We had hybrid. Yeah, that was hybrid, bro. What the fuck? Monday to Friday, we're not going out outside, but weekends we're allowed out. What the fuck is that? And you know what?
Sunday, prison, bro.
Sunday didn't even count. Sunday didn't even count because Sunday all day we're in church.
Fucks.
Sunday all day we're in church. Yeah, all day we're in church. So we're basically only out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And if it was raining on Saturday, like, you're not allowed, matches call off, bro. You can't go out. Do you know what I mean? You can't go out. Do you get me? So I remember one day she wanted to go, and here I'm going the disparity with like the parenting. Yeah, I really hope I use that word right. I don't know what I'm trying to use big words for.
Yes, bro. Just take it easy, man. Because bro, me as well, big words.
Yeah. So simple. I remember she wanted to go disco one time, and I was like refusing. And this is a time where like I'm in league slip. Yeah. She's in my ma's, and this is what I'm talking about, like the whole. And you asked me as well how to be gay here, and I'll explain that as well. So I remember I was like, "No, you're not going." And in my head, I'm thinking, "You're a young girl. You know how boys are developing quick. They want to they think they're deadly, this, that, and that. I'm not there. Your mother's not there." And obviously, I'm growing up in an African house, with obviously a bit of Mundele, but it's in my mind when it comes to this stuff. And little girl, it's African. Do you get me? But obviously, Mindele, free willy. Be man, yo, go do this, go out, drink. But they don't care. Do you get me? Some of them don't care.
Some of them, yeah.
Right?
Some of them.
Right? No, but bro, it's real. Like we grew up with
some blacks as well.
We grew up with like some blacks. What? Which blacks?
They're lenient now. The mixed race ones, let's say.
Yeah, not black, not how we grew up, right? So I'm like, no, you're not going.
There's black kids. There's one. I don't even know. There's black kids out now.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Well, I don't think
No,
we'll get
we're
into it,
here.
right?
We're here already. There's black kids out now. Black kids.
Look, what, going discos and all?
Yeah.
Discos at 12 years of age.
Listen,
I know it's
I'm not gonna say I've seen it, but
to probably to Neve or whatever white person's listening is like, oh no, you're being hard. It's not about even being hard. It's like that. I'm not comfortable at this my little girl out at this environment where I know what little boys are like at that age where they're grown up, they're getting used to their body, blah blah, and they're trying things. You get me? Because me, there's none of this. Like for me, when I said this there, I think it was I was having this conversation with actually. When it comes to my kids, like, there's none of this, like, say, like, I remember one time she was being bullied in school. I went into her school, I goes, listen,
I know
this is the only time I'm going to come up and do the whole, tell this person, blah. Next time I'm going to slap that kid. I don't care. And all you are getting slapped as well. No, you're laughing like it's funny. I said, I will slap everybody. The tea lady, lollipop lady, you're not bullying much, because I'm raising them not to bully either, do you get me?
Yeah.
So everyone's getting slapped, everybody. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Where's the fine line now in allowing them to go out and...
No, see, that's what I'm saying. She has freedom to go out, bro. Like, she hasn't got hybrid the way I did. She can go out. She has a phone, bro. I didn't have a phone till I was like 15. Do you get me? She has all that. Netflix. She has that, bro. She can go sleepovers. I remember my neighbor, before Shags and that moved in, I had a neighbor, JJ, best friend, we were in the same class, everything. Remember, he wanted me to go over, sleep over in his house. Next door, not even like, you know what I mean? I wasn't allowed, bro. But as you grow up, you understand. When you hear,
my mom and dad weren't that.
No, but I get that. But John,
Jesus.
you do hear. No, you're saying Jesus, but you do hear some crazy stories about people touching people's kids, and red hair. And obviously, as an older person, I'm trying to avoid that, bro, because it's not trying to act like a hard man, but like if someone was to touch my daughter, there's no going to court or anything like that. It's.
Do you think
it's
it's a today thing though?
What?
Like, because, bro, I don't know. Well, then again, we grew up together anyways. Like, my house anyways, everyone was invited. Everyone was sleeping over. Like, when we were small, we were all close. And you had, like, your aunties and... Nowadays...
What do you mean in relation to my kids or like just kids in general?
Just in general. Like, you see the way you said, now if you had a kid, you wouldn't be able to even let them even stay in people's house.
No, I would. No, the thing with her, right, say, I don't want to name names, right, but on... where I live, right, she has a friend, I know the family, like over 20 years living in Brooklyn, I know that's cool. People like that, you can, right? And then obviously...
Yeah, that's all right then. I wouldn't let her go anywhere
No,
else.
that's what I'm saying. No, but not to talk to him because it seems like I'm fucking chatting shit like the other one. It's not. But I feel like with the other side, it is kind of like, this person's house, you can... It's like you can just sleep. I'm like... What the fuck are you doing? Like, and we just letting them be sleeping everywhere. Do you know what I mean? We don't know who these people are. Do you get me?
Know who's there.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that, and then you asked me earlier, how do we get here? It's my own kind of like when you're dealing with like a child who's not really fucking with the partner.
You allowed to swear in this?
Huh?
You allowed to swear?
Of course you're like, right. So I remember at the start she wasn't really catting for her mother's fella, right? So I remember like. Saying to her, I even said to her yesterday, and in fairness to her, one thing about her, once she remembers something and you say it to her, she'd be like, yeah, I did say that, and I did, you did say that. So I was saying to her, I was like, I didn't get the, how can I say, the push, to get, like the way I was pushing you to get along with the fella, I wasn't getting that. So where I feel, this is my opinion, I'm not saying that's a fact on it, it's just my opinion on how I've investigated things and dressed things up, where I feel like I'm not getting that same courtesy, where it's like, oh, I'm not going to my dad. Okay, cool. Where it's like, I don't want to be with my mom, I don't like this, rare. But I'm like, no. And this is me on both of the kids, this is not me just acting for camera, this is being real as raw as possible, I'm saying, no. That's your mother. She's in love. That's who's making her happy. Go over there, do your thing. So long as he respects you and he's being nice to you, which he has and which he is, cool.
That's cool.
There's no issues, you know what I mean? But I feel like I wasn't getting that on this side, hence where you're getting these situations. And then obviously, Smiley always says to me, leaders take accountability. Leaders don't make excuses, and I have to take accountability because I blame myself because when things were going tits up in my situation, which I've explained to you,
I know that one.
I was more focused on trying to fix my love life than obviously what's going on here. Because I was like, you're always going to be there. You're my child. It's grand, blah blah. No, of course. And I learned and see all that crying, the confirmation, the graduation. Hold that. Yeah. I deserve that. Who told you to be chasing this? Do you get me? Like, hold that. Do you get me? So that's where we got to that. But obviously, like I said, the Lord's good. I'm not like worried. I'm not panicking. Obviously, conversations you have with people, it's like girls. At this age, it's a funny age for girls. You know, they start moving funny, blah blah. But she'll come back. That's the general consensus around the conversation I'm having. So, all right, Neve, like you even said to me before, like you were a bit crazy as well with your parents, like when you were younger as well at that age. Yeah. Hopefully she stops, but so she will come back with the grace of God. Like today, she called. I asked her to call me, and she called me today, and before I came up here. So, by the grace of God, bro, we get back to where I was, you know what I mean? Because I do miss having her around. Obviously, she has a little brother as well, and I want that camaraderie and connection with them. Do you get me? You know what I'm trying to say? So see that little bit of rawness. That's where man's been, bro. Yeah, struggling, head gone.
It's okay though, man. Everyone struggles, but everyone comes back, hopefully. And we go from there, man, innit? Yeah, I think you'll be all right, man. You'll be all right. You, like Smiley said, if you take accountability, man, and you know where you went wrong and you rectify it, you should be all right, bro. You'll be all right. You have good people around you, man. And if you don't want to take it, that's on you. Like, there's us, me, Noah even, he's a crackhead, but he gives good advice.
Yeah. No, that's the thing I'm blessed with, though, just to touch on friendships as well. It's like, do you know what it is? I do look around. I can't turn around. If you ever see, obviously you see me ranting all the time, yeah? If you ever see me ranting about, oh, friends are shit, blah, blah, you clip me around the head because you're right. Yeah. There is a lot of people. I didn't do it.
We don't have to necessarily talk all that, because I wouldn't speak to Goody all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be like, you know, if something happened or if we like, oh, check up, this, that, blah, 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 but when the checkup's there and, you know, if someone needs help, or not even someone needs help, it's just like if there's an occasion or something like that, I'd be like, yo, Goody, you okay? Let's have the chat. We, you know, round it up.
You're the link, John, with everything.
Yeah, I'm the link with
everything. You're the link, 100%. Do you know that time we were in, I think it was the day before you left, like we were in, I think it was JJ or Noah's house?
It was in Noah's house.
Before I left everyone was there. When you came, even the dinner the other day, it's like if anyone else organized that.
Yeah, it would. I get it from my dad, man. I'm a people's people, and I just love bringing people together. Even my house, it's always the place. We had parties every time there, man. People came from even like Athlone and stuff. When Diana had parties, Amelia had parties, myself had parties. We were just always that family that we brought everyone together, man. Even Amelia and stuff, she's good with people. We were in her house yesterday. She had like people. That was the first time yesterday that I've actually seen her proper, because she done Neve's nails. I was like, damn, she's actually a businesswoman, this girl is, man. She's bringing all sorts in. She's coming in, and I was like, I was proud of her.
She's becoming a micro-influencer, you know? She's becoming an influencer.
She's an influencer, man. You use all influencers.
Oh, I'm not an influencer.
Dave, even Snow, Simba's an influencer.
No,
You're an influencer.
I'm not an influencer.
Ness, flipping. Even your friend, what's that friend that came out of nowhere? The dark one, what's his name? What's his name?
Akpo.
I saw him there, I was like, hello, sir, you alright, bro? You go, Sha. Yeah, all of that.
The dark one. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, because I call him Black. He's annoying, bro. Akpo.
Fresh lad, though. I spoke to him at the communion.
Oh, my days.
Funny guy, but I know you and him, Dave Smith, have been fighting a lot on Twitter.
Oh, my days. Can we get into that?
Was it him?
Can we get into that? Can we get into that Twitter spot? Can we get
was it him that said about Nketiah?
Yeah, he said about Eddie. Yeah, he said about
Eddie. No, man, don't know ball, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't know ball. And Joey said, Joe, his response to me is, oh, because you think you played pro, you think you know it all, blah. It's not about know it all, bro. Do you know what the more time I get angry, is the United fan that talk on Arsenal as if they know. Do you know what I mean?
Said Nketiah scored.
That's what I'm trying to say to you, bro. And then even with them, right? I'll actually vouch for KD because I'll come in here a lot. Yeah, he actually watches games. Like he'll be on. He watches it on Twitter. He gets on Twitter. He get a link on Twitter, bro. Well, yeah, see, he watches games, bro. Yeah. KD watches games, bro. Do you get me? These man, it's when they win, they start shouting. That's my problem. You've been away all season.
Sorry, you said I'm a little swearing.
Yeah.
I fucking hate United fans, bro. I fucking hate United fans. That's with Dave as well. I saw that video there the other day. Remember when they ended the Invincible?
Yeah, that's when the hate started.
That's when the hate started. Yeah.
And someone goes, this beef is forever.
Yeah, it's forever, bro.
This beef is forever.
This beef.
No, but see,
I hate them more than Spurs.
Yeah?
I hate
no,
United more than Spurs.
Spurs are nobody's, bro.
I hate
Here's the thing,
United
right?
fans.
See what you talked about the Twitter thing, yeah? John, when you're annoyed and you vent on Twitter, yeah? Or you see me annoyed, what are you going to do?
I'll let you rant, innit?
But are you going to write and you're going to comment? Especially if you wrote to me and I told you, hey, listen, today
sometimes, do you know what? I won't lie, sometimes I do because we have our own little back and forth. Yo, remember that Declan Rice and the Henderson thing that you said?
No, but that's different. That wasn't a rant, though.
Yeah, it wasn't a rant, though. Yeah,
this one, right?
It was a rant. Oh, wait, it was a rant. You said Chelsea's the biggest club in London now because they bought all these players. You were like, hands down, the biggest club in London.
Best run club.
No, are they still
when
the
they
best?
had
Are they the best
when they had Marina, when I said about Abramovich and Marina.
Last year.
Huh?
This is last year when Todd Bowley came. I have the tweets there.
Yeah.
If you want to catch it, there, it's there. When Todd Bowley came, he started buying all these players.
Yeah.
I think it was Enzo, all these players. And you were like, where's Arsenal? How come they're not buying anyone? Blah, blah, blah. This was in January as well. I told you, wait, Declan Rice will be coming summer. I promise you. And you were like, oh, watch, we'll end up getting Hendo. I said, I'll clip that and I'm going to show you when we get Declan Rice that following year what happened. The same thing I said. Bro, I'm the more reserved.
No, but see, that's not head loss, bro. That's just a football argument. Which are allowed.
Head loss. Your tweet said, that's enough. Chelsea's the biggest club in London.
That's head loss. That's
because
okay.
Because they bought 5 players.
There's different levels of head loss.
Okay.
Arsenal head, like you said, you're going to book a flight, right? That's head loss. That's head loss.
That's head loss.
5 a.m. in Australia.
We're cool now.
Yeah, that's head loss, right? This head loss, you're just chatting shit where you're disappointed in your team, whatever. I'm talking, this is me, right? After losing in the tournament, I know man are going to come for me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm already fuming.
Yeah.
I'm having a go at Akpo, which obviously I hold my hands up. You shouldn't be doing that.
And then
I was
David
wrong.
Smith as well coming from
And someone you mentioned names. I don't want to mention names. You mentioned names, right? And it's not me like throwing shots or me being a dickhead. I'm just saying how it is.
We
right?
all saw it. David Smith, I love David Smith, man. We always.
But I'm just like, bro, I'm not in the mood.
You know your fans.
I'm not in the mood, innit? I'm not in the mood.
It's them. David Phillips. I still call him David Phillips till this day. Your fan base, I swear to God, I hate that, especially on Twitter, because if they were winning stuff, like when I say winning stuff, if they were like the top dogs now,
like they were back in the day,
I'll be like, you know what, fairs.
Yeah.
You man are absolutely see tomorrow. I'm saying it now. This will probably be already. Yeah.
This will
I'm
be.
saying that Brian's winning tomorrow. Brian's beating United tomorrow. If they don't, I'll give you two 10 euro. Or if you want to open it up, because I'm being dead serious, 50 quid.
No, hardly. 10 euro, a little off the wall for me will do.
If they 50 quid.
Yeah, 50 quid. Help with the studio. With your wedding.
I don't know if I'm invited or not, but hopefully I am for a little quick, you know. I've been around
Trying to
for
get invoiced to weddings.
Yeah, bro, that's what I feel about Australia as well, coming back here. I feel like no one knows me anymore. No one wants to be my friend anymore. So I used to be friends with everyone, and because I've left for 2 years, I'm way behind, man.
John, I wouldn't even.
Sad,
John, I hear. Listen, maybe because it's different for me because of the situation. Obviously, I have my son, and hopefully, like, get my daughter back the way it was.
I came back. You have a click. Emilia, Simba, Ness, and Akpo. I was like, how did this happen?
Yeah, but the click. It's only because we go out. Even now, I'm locked in with this, bro.
No, it's not batting. I'm just saying.
Everyone is
just.
That's what I'm saying to you. I get the whole bro. It's not. It's because we obviously that man went on a holiday, and obviously the bond's gonna get even tighter and stuff. But I think they're planning on doing a little catch up thing. I'm not gonna go.
Why did you go?
What?
Why didn't you go?
Because I have no passport. Remember at the top of it. No, don't be sorry. I'll hold it.
I had to.
Do you remember at the top of this conversation I said, do not let me have money because these are all laughing at me.
No, but then sorry.
These are all laughing. Don't.
I'm gonna cut you out there because McGregor has money now, and look how he's becoming. So money could
McGregor.
show you who you really are.
I'm not McGregor,
and that's why God is probably like,
I'm not McGregor.
You're saying that now, bros, but
I'm not
you
McGregor.
never know.
No, I'm not McGregor.
That's why God is probably like,
It's not McGregor.
Do you know what I always think? Maybe God doesn't want me to do it that way because He knows, this boy, if he had this, he'd probably
that's true. So in some elements, it's
not money. It's not the money. Like you might have money, but not like the money that you might get from God. It might be a blessing from you. So when you say, when I have money, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but it could lead you to another way, like the McGregor way. Because look at him now. He can't even make a fight, bro. And he's always drinking, doing this, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to falsely accuse him and stuff because I don't really know what he does, but it doesn't look good for McGregor.
Yeah.
And he's got money, so I don't want you going
No,
to
it's
that
not
side.
about. No, I don't mean like as in like I have money like and I'm richer than you. No, it's like the
No,
things
that's what
that
you mean,
the
bro.
things that.
That's what you mean.
No,
You
it's
wanna be
not.
rich.
No, it's not about what.
You wanna be rich?
No,
You wanna
no,
have money?
just enjoying life, bro.
Yeah.
Enjoy life. You were laughing because look, the reason why I could because I'm not working.
Sorry,
Do you get me? Because of the thing. That's why I don't have money right now. And next
Why
week,
did you use shit again?
next week, there's car payments due, and I'm gonna be looking at them like.
That was me a few months
Do you take God will provide? Do you get me? Just take that as payment. But nah, bro, fuck that. Like I for me, when like it's a success comes, all this type of like stories, it will bring you back to there, like, make you to keep going, so you don't go back to it. It's all motivation, bro. Do you get me? And it's motivation for people that that's why I speak about these things. Where, some people aren't open, some people are acting rich. Do you get me? And they act rich, and really, there's about a tenner in your account. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't act rich, bro. This is me, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's like like what I'm saying is like, oh, don't let me have money. We remember these stories. Remember the Ramadan. I'm not Muslim. Do you get me?
Yeah, they're
I'm
fasting.
fasting in the middle of August. It's.
I don't
Do you know what I mean?
think anyone that's like around here, I don't think anyone is rich like in our like circle and stuff. Everyone struggles, bro. So if you see anyone stunting, there's big people,
people are bread, bro. Some people are bread.
Yeah, people are bread,
Some people
but
are bread.
the ones that you see that are like working with you and stuff like that, we're all the same, bros.
Yeah.
We're all the same.
They
might look flashy because they probably loaned a few things and look.
See
all
what
the
thing
same,
with
bro.
friends, bro.
Loan
It's
FC, it's problem in Ireland.
yeah,
Loan FC, bro.
it's great. No, 100%. But it's great having like friends and all that, bro, and like obviously enjoyment and all that, blah blah. But there has to be a point where, bro, it's like I'm looking at it now. Right now, I'm stable now, in a good place. Like even though I was, thank you to everybody that was watching last season that was saying it was amazing and stuff, blah blah. But I was going through some madness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I'm back to normal, locked in.
Did you go therapy?
Do you get me? I'll tell you, no, it's hard. You know when you're not praising, but like when you're saying these things, it's hard to because obviously Katie's hearing it. What helped me a lot was going to Open Circle every Tuesday. It is going to church.
Go Open Circle. Yeah. He's laughing. He's like, I'm gonna let him go. Listen, who like?
What do you mean?
Contact? Where is it?
Are you stupid? Why would you ask that question?
Because no one's invited me.
You don't need to. Bro, just go, bro.
Yeah,
Every
where
Tuesday.
is it? I don't know where it is.
Fingless.
I guess see Hoagie sometimes be like, come church. Yeah, where is it? Tell me, innit? Where is it?
When she watches it, 'cause she told me that she offered you to go to church, Leafy Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you went? She asked you to go. Sammy comes from Manchester and he goes.
Big up him still.
Yeah, well, it's in Fingless, boy. What's the problem?
I thought it was the Leafy Valley one, no?
No, Leafy Valley's church on a Sunday.
What's Open Circle then?
Tuesday.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. English. Are you gonna drive?
Of course.
Yeah, let's go. I'll go. Now, not next week because I'm away. I actually go away. But
so what did you ask me? What did you ask me?
Open Circle.
No, what did you ask me before that?
Oh, did you go therapy?
Yeah. So what was helping? I remember even me saying here is obviously I know a lot of black people sometimes have this thing against therapy. It's like it's for white people. And I remember saying like go therapy this that and that. I remember hearing on a pod as well before someone saying like sometimes God walks through people. Do you get me?
Yeah,
like therapy is good, go blah blah. So I wasn't, but going to church, worshiping, going on Tuesday, worshiping, praying, listening, getting affirmations, I'm reading, and that's what helped me, bro. That's what got me out of the rut. Do you get me? And even when I was living in League Slip, my in-law is a pastor, so I'd go church. I remember Simba saying, "Yeah, Dongo, you're a good Christian."
Who said that?
Simba, because I'd go church and then I had church again at 4. Yeah, I'd have church again at 4. Do you get me? And then obviously doing your own kind of like research and reading and listening to sermons. Like I try my best every week to at least like have especially if I miss church, I have a sermon online. Watch a sermon. You read your verse of the day and you read chapters, blah blah blah, this that and that. So that's what got me out of it, bro. That's what helped me, bro. That's what helped me. And like I said, it's proof that, bro. Really pray, bro, and really like search the Lord's face. As you were saying, it's a trend. It's not a trend, bro. People are just waking up. Things that we used to chase, bro.
I'm gonna
like,
back what I said.
Just let me finish on this point, right? Like drugs, sex, women, and all this type of stuff people are chasing to heal some sort of pain. Seek the Lord's face, bro, and you'll see it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. But yeah, let me ask you a couple more questions, then we'll wrap up, bro. Music. So, are we gonna hear from you, music-wise? BigTambz coming back, or what's the gig with that?
Yes, you will. And there's gonna be a team as well. So this is the first time I'm saying this here. There's gonna be a team because I kept it fair. There's gonna be a team set together. Hopefully, I'll announce it soon.
Are you gonna look?
So
at
I don't
like,
want to do a solo anymore. It's very hard, man.
Oh, so you're gonna do like you're gonna have a group?
No, not a group, like a team that's gonna.
Oh, a team like a management and this, that, public. Yeah. No, bro, like I said, if you need help, like today, I had to call on your sister today for helping me with something.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes, bro, you put your ego aside. You can't do it alone. Do you know what I mean?
It's not necessarily help because in my brain, bros, you're a creative. Dave's a creative. In your head, you think of all this stuff in it, and you're like, I want to put it out like this. But it's just like help in terms of like, there might be someone that might know this way to do it or that way, and then be able to just explore what you're thinking and then putting it out. So that's what I needed it for. But like, no, bros, I'm ready. I'm ready to go again, man. Obviously, I went to Australia for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I said I wouldn't release anything because I just wanted to. It's like a cleanse. Move, and it would have been longer, but obviously circumstances. But I am back now. Me and Simba are speaking at the moment. Me cooking up. I've got songs already that might be coming out soon. You'll probably hear it. And with the music thing, I just love making them, putting it out. Whether I want to be big or not.
Yeah.
That's
no, I think, John, I don't like you. I'm not
it.
just saying this. I have like, you look at my playlist now. I'm
still there. There's people that text me.
I have your tune. I think you have a good, like, your lyrics are good. Do you get me? You're a good storyteller, bro. Do you get me? Yeah. So even if it's, I know, like, I speak to a lot of people who want to do something with their music or whatever. Bro, even if it is just something on the side for fun, not everybody, unfortunately, not everybody's gonna make it or whatever, this, that, and that. And especially like when you're just vibing it and you're not putting yourself under that pressure, that's when probably your best art. That's when your best art will probably come out. Even me, I'll give me an example. Like doing a podcast, the first one that I did, like when I went on Where's Your Head At. Look how I watch it back sometimes. I'm like, that's my first podcast. Yeah, that was your. But I was just free. I was just being me. But obviously, it's
always the one that's just like.
Yeah, do you get me? And even like, but now I feel like even like I've found my niche now. Even the conversation we've had now, I'm sure people will enjoy it and resonate with it, relate to it, this, that, and that, whatever. But it's like, I feel like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I was finding myself because I was putting myself under pressure to be the perfect thing. Do you get me? But now it's just I just fell into it now, bro, and I'm just enjoying it now. Whatever comes of it, bro. Do you get me? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now, even with you with music, bro, just keep going with it, man, because there's definitely talent there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
thank you very much.
Have you when you were away, were you keeping your ear to the ground to the Irish scene and stuff like that? Music.
Yeah, man.
What do you think of it so far? Healthy, innit?
I think it's
healthy,
better,
innit?
man. It's getting better. I was like, I actually saw Cello the other day. I was like, hi to him, Clint Rock in there.
Yeah.
What's his name? What's that guy's name?
Plantain. He's gonna be coming up here as well.
If you go I was going like the Cello side. What's his name? The other one. If not rapper, man, Irish rapper, nigga, that's living proof.
Oh, AC3. AC3.
Yeah, AC3, and then the other guy. But I listened to them, and then you've got as well, obviously, Plantain. I think he's class. That song with Be Humble, I still play it till this day.
Yeah.
There's a few women artists that are coming through
Celine,
as well. Shout out Celine. I saw like the freestyle she did as well with Simba. There's that Simba's Den thing. I've been watching, bro. But the most things I've been watching, though, not even music, has been podcasts. Okay. Where's Your Head At has got me through some dark job, like Dave's podcast, isn't it? Has got me through some dark like shifts in warehouses. Yours, If I Speak, has got me through some dark. But listening to it just made me be like, this is nice.
Okay, you asked me. Sorry, I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Yeah. You asked me. I know you said
I'm more of a podcaster. I wouldn't really listen to much music. Yeah. You see my likes.
So how, obviously you said the podcast, but how did you get through them dark
Yeah, it was listening to you lot, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, really?
Even Talking Bollocks. That would be my top 3. You, If I Speak, Where's Your Head At, and Talking Bollocks. But if I was picking one, like, Where's Your Head At, because I find what's his name, Snow. When Snow's on it, he's fucking gas, man.
No, he's not.
Snow is fucking gas.
And
then Tom's the relaxer guy. He looks at you serious like this. He's like, and then Dave is like the coordinator. He's like, yeah, but I just love it, man. And then yours ended for like Yeah, March.
March is the last episode I dropped.
I couldn't really listen to it. No, but I was more podcast, and then I watched Filthy Fellas as well. Filthy Fellas would be the one I watch, and all the specs and all of that. So yeah, that got me through it, man. That got me through it, because obviously you're allowed to have your earphones in the warehouses and all these labouring things. You just listen to it. Before you know it, you've cleaned like 6-7 episodes. Because I used to leave it for a bit. I used to watch yours on Mondays when it came out. But Davis one, I'd leave it for a bit so I can just whack. So yeah, man, podcast got me through it, bros. Podcast, Neve as well, obviously. She got me through it. She's been my best friend, man. She's a rock, great person to like go away with and be with. And you know, she just, you know, we were a good team, man. We were a class team. We were sick.
I'll give you, this is the last bit of advice. Then obviously, you know about one question only, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got a question for me?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I did have one, Moms. I did have one just to ask you there.
Right. No.
Oh,
wait,
yeah, I have it.
We'll get to it. Right?
I've got it.
No. We're not there yet. So I want to give you a little bit of advice, and we'll close then. Yeah. See the way you've said, like, and that's great. Like, and I appreciate you so much. Like that, my podcast. Even though on the street sometimes, Dongo does too much, talks too much, he's too loud, blah blah. Slap me.
Yeah.
Right. But I appreciate that, and even the boys as well, championing the boys, and I love that. You know what I mean? And it's good that we can be our voices can be of help to someone that's obviously going through some heavy situations. Yeah. But
don't forget charge as well. Sorry, before they kill me. But anyways,
hey, I'm actually even wearing that hoodie. Shout out Charge. Get me that hoodie. Well. Fair play, but John, let me tell you something, yeah.
Go on.
If you now are able to, imagine we got you out of situations, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine now you add Jesus Christ to your life, proper. Imagine, okay, you what you've told us in this podcast, right? That we've got you through some mad, like, and you, like you said, mad situation. God bless the two of you that you're able to even like, and fair play to Neve, even like encouraging you. No, I hear that. Yeah, do speak about it. Fair play to her. Jesus, God happened. Look, God, can only imagine her even hitting that pillow at night time, constantly thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you do as well. But John, can you imagine if you added Jesus Christ to your life?
Amen.
I know we had the conversation the other day. We were going back and forth. I don't want to get into it, but bro, if you're ever to listen to anything I'm to say, trust me, John. Trust me. I'm not. We're not to be laughing here. All this blah blah blah. Anyone else, even the madness I told you that time, yeah. Anyone else, John? I'm sorry. It's
brown bread.
Lights out. Yeah. Brown bread, bro. Done.
Brown bread.
Why I'm still here, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. So
amen to
I
that,
openly invite you, bro. Sunday, come to church.
Amen.
I'm off. I'll be there. And then Tuesday, open circle. Give it a try. Once you're here, I'll drive, bro. And start, not even just listening, hey, Yahweh. No. Listen, go and do your read and apply these things. Your life.
Amen.
Different level, John. Trust me. Because you already have, I said this to you on the phone already, you already have that personality. Everybody likes John Tambz. Do you know what I mean? I remember when you came, you surprised us at Christmas. I seen how your brother jumped into your arms, bro. Bro, I'm not saying even me, there's issues with my family. There's issues with my family as well. There's certain people I'm not speaking to, blah, 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 this, that, and that, yeah. But even when things were good, they're not jumping into my arms like that, bro. I see how even man outside respect you, John. Me, if I could, there's no envy, because I don't envy anybody, but it's like, I would like to know what that feels like sometimes, you get me? Where people just like you. Forget Dongo Productions. People just no. I said it to you on the phone.
I don't see it though.
No, but I see it.
Yeah, there you go. So you saying
I can see it. Look, see how big these eyes are? I can see it. Do you get me? So it's like people like you, John. And I just know that you have qualities that like, are, I don't want to, because the Christians will come for me, but like, just see the way they say live Christ-like. You have them qualities, like love thy neighbor, all the stuff, you have them. But imagine now applying the word and walking like that. The things that'll happen in your life, John, different level, brother. Trust me. True. So yeah, Sunday I want to see you in church, and then when you going to London? Tuesday. The following Tuesday. I think it's Chloe's turn to drive, actually. Actually, no, it'll be Chloe's Tuesday, then be my turn. I'll pick you up, yeah?
I actually haven't seen her in ages.
We're doing turns. It's €7, bro, toll bridge.
Oh, he's taking
petrol, yeah.
I think it's not the back way, no?
No back way. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, look, thank you, John, now for being that open. And I feel like it's a brilliant way to open up the new season. I really appreciate you coming up, being so open. I appreciate you as well. Yeah, go on. Sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna ask a personal one, but I'll leave that.
You can ask a personal one, bro. You can ask anything.
It's too deep. This one is. It's too deep.
No, I'm curious now.
I'll say after.
Okay, no problem.
But this question is so. next season, because you said next season you won't be doing seasonal anymore. So how's that format going to be now for us that listens?
Yeah, so I need to come up with so see the way I'll speak like where's your head at, because I know their formula, right? So they'll record Sunday, drop Wednesday. I don't know how the girls do it, but they drop every Thursday anyways.
Oh, shout out the girls as well.
Yeah, GTG, so GTG. I don't know how they do it. They're flying as well, by the way. Shout out them. But yeah, so they sometimes even, they're like me, so like tomorrow, like, for the time I'm recording 2 episodes. Yeah. So I'll just drop all over the place. But I need to find a day where I'm like, right, KD or whoever's going to be in here, this is the day I'm recording, and we still drop on Mondays, you get me?
Obviously, if you need a hand, we'll speak behind you, but if you need like a hand and stuff, and I'm back now, and I want to get.
What are you good with like uploading stuff and all blah blah? Because I could need that. Take because sometimes K, I don't know.
I'm class.
He's in his Bible. I don't know. He's probably lost in Matthew chapter 7 or something. I don't know. He forgets to upload the episodes. That was your one question only, yeah.
Yeah, that's my own question. Like I'll actually help you all that. So I'm brilliant with that, and I'm actually back now. So. We'll have to just, get a few guys. Just help the poor fella. He does his own podcast. He's been, so I'm here to help, yeah?
No, but I've been telling him to get help, though. He does about 9 different podcasts. I've been telling him to get help. He does about 9 different podcasts. I've been telling him to get help. But no, ladies and gentlemen, that's been episode 1. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then this is how I'm going to be ending every episode this season. Yeah, just for you people that have been on TikTok.
What's this?
Kulok says no.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh, dude.